Hi there, Taurus, and welcome to your reading for the week of September 15th. This is a general message, so only take what resonates, and let's get started. What are the best and highest messages coming through for Taurus? Starting off here with the King of Swords. The Ten of Wands. The Three of Swords coming through. The Two of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful way to end over here. On the bottom here, we're looking at the Eight of Swords. So this is about feeling stuck. This is about self-imposed restriction, maybe overthinking something here. But definitely just maybe you've been feeling stuck in some kind of situation, maybe in a work or a relationship here, just generally feeling like you can't move forward, you can't free yourself from this situation. Now we do have the King of Swords here at the crown of your reading, and this is all about turning your knowledge into wisdom. It does seem like you have been learning a lot here. You've been putting in some hard work. You're carrying a heavy load. There could have been some past disappointment via a breakup or just something that didn't work out here that's maybe giving you some sad feelings, just feeling upset, some disappointment here. And you're really learning a lot. You're taking that time to learn from these disappointments and from this hard work that you've been putting in. I can see you here really working hard to turn these experiences into something positive for yourself, to really see the lesson here and turn it around, to see that lesson and apply the lesson to your life here, turning that knowledge into wisdom with the King of Swords. You do have the Two of Pentacles, and this is about making a decision. You are bringing things into balance for yourself, bringing things into harmony, deciding to take on the role of leadership here in your life, to bring things into balance. Looking at the lessons you've been learning here and allowing that to bring harmony into your life. We do have the Nine of Pentacles, and this is a card of independence and the luxuries of life. This is pre-Empress energy. So gratitude and abundance are very big here. And this card speaks to your energetic alignment. This card says that what you're focusing on is what you're going to get. So there's an invitation here to begin to focus on gratitude and abundance so that that's the energy that you can start pulling in here. That's what you're learning with the King of Swords. You're turning that wisdom or turning that knowledge into wisdom. That's helping you to come into this pre-Empress Nine of Pentacles energy where you're focusing on gratitude and abundance. Let's get your clarifiers so we can get some deeper insight. What is this King of Swords coming through for Taurus? We got two cards here. We've got the Five of Wands and the Eight of Wands. We have the Four of Cups, the King of Swords coming through again, the Eight of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. Now on the bottom here, we're looking at the Six of Cups. This is you receiving a gift from the universe. Usually this gift that we receive is obstacles being removed, some kind of turnaround that's coming through. So obstacles being removed from your path. And I say that here because we have the Five of Pentacles, and this is, or excuse me, the Five of Wands. And this is a card of overcoming obstacles, practicing to overcome obstacles. So there is an obstacle here being removed from your path so that you can shift into this Nine of Pentacles energy. And it's coming in quickly. So the Five of Wands is a card of leveling up, practicing, overcoming challenges, overcoming obstacles, and like I said, you're learning to turn your knowledge into wisdom. And that comes with practice. And you have put in that hard work. We see that here with the 10 of Wands. You've put in the hard work and you are leveling up, and that leveling up is coming in quickly. Okay. So you are successfully tapping into that wisdom and applying it to your life, using that wisdom to overcome these obstacles to the point that those obstacles are getting removed. On your 10 of Wands, we have the 4 of Cups, and maybe you're not sure about this energy that's coming in. This card is about thinking that, feeling unfulfilled, feeling disappointed by options from the past. And you think that this new offer coming through is also going to be disappointing. That's what's happening here on the card. But this is a gift from the universe, just like we saw with the 6 of Cups. The universe is trying to gift you something, and it's gifting you an obstacle being removed. This is like the end of your hard work here with the 10 of Wands, and maybe you feel like you're going to have to put this hard work in forever, but the reality is you're turning this knowledge into wisdom. You're taking these 3 cups that you've had in the past and learning from them, and combining them with this 4th cup is bringing an end to your hard work and helping you to overcome these obstacles. Now on your King of Swords, on your 3 of Swords, we have the King of Swords coming through again. So this past disappointment that we've been talking about, this possible heartbreak here, like I said, you are learning from this situation, or there is an invitation for you to learn from this. There's something you're meant to learn from this disappointment. There's a lesson here for you, a big life lesson. And once you're able to see this lesson and use this knowledge and turn it into wisdom, these obstacles are going to be removed. And we see this coming in really quickly. We can see here that you've realized what it is you need to walk away from. With the 8 of Cups, this person is walking away from what no longer serves them. So you're weighing up your options here with the 2 of Pentacles, and you're coming to the conclusion that there's something to walk away from, something that isn't serving you here. And it probably has to do with this 3 of Swords disappointment energy. Okay, it's time to walk away from that disappointment, because you're walking right into the 9 of Pentacles. And like I said, this is gratitude, abundance, luxury, wealth coming in for you. And the Knight of Pentacles is coming through to say, it's time to get started in this direction. It's time to take your 9 pentacles here and plant them in this seed and get started on receiving the fruits of your labor after having successfully applied this knowledge and wisdom. Let's go ahead and get your oracle messages. What are the oracle messages coming through for Taurus, please? Awakening. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, and integration. Yes, we are absolutely seeing that integration happen with the King of Swords. You are integrating this knowledge into wisdom. Let's get one more of these. This says, Keepers of the Earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So this week, if you are dealing with this 3 of Swords energy, this disappointment kind of energy, don't be afraid to lean on your ancient ancestors. They're here with you, guiding you every step of the way. Now let's go ahead and close out your reading with an angel number affirmation. What is the angel affirmation for Taurus? Ooh, we have 888, and it says, I am abundant. As you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life and creating a place for abundance. This is what we're talking about with the 9 of Pentacles. Focusing on gratitude and abundance is clearing out this old energy of disappointment. You know that it's time to walk away from that. And when you start to focus here on gratitude and abundance, that is when it all starts to line up for you. So that is what I have for you this week, Taurus. I want to thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your support, and I will see you next time.